Hello guys watching Send Football View. This is brand new video. This time to go through review what happened yesterday game. You know, Chelsea played the BARROW yesterday in Carabao Cup and Chelsea was a victory 5-0. Another victory, another clean sheet. This is what we're talking about. Maresca really is getting his full step in the players. They are understanding his style, the way playing. This is a good news. Nothing more we can ask. Players, they are really playing do. And as you saw, was a second team, and there is so much also to talk about. There is big news. Stay around. Let's talk about this. Before I do this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So, guys, let's crack this. Let's see which team Maresca used yesterday. As you can see on the screen, this is the lineup he used yesterday. Johnson, he was our keeper yesterday, and Gusto, that's good news, he back. And Disasi and Baduashiri, as I mentioned in preview, but Disasi and Baduashiri was our center back, and Viega, he was our left back. And in the midfield, I was surprised to see this Kasede and Drewer. I mentioned Drewer was gonna start, but Kasede was a surprise for me. And in my opinion, the reason why Kasede started even the game, because I believe Maresca, he trusts him more than he trusts Chukwuemeka. That's what I think. And Neto, he was on the right side, and João Felix, number 10, and Modric on the right, on the left, and then Kunku, he was our striker. This is how I mentioned the team yesterday. The change was only Vega and Kasede. So this is what I put yesterday also in the preview, but as you can see, it was almost the same team. And as the game went on, Chelsea changed, put Chukwuemeka came in, and Chilwell came in. So many guys came in. So this is what happened when I talk about a system. When there is a system put on, it is easy everybody to come in and manage to win, manage to play a good game. This is what happened yesterday. I told you guys, Maresca, he need to put that system down, and we are good to go. As you can see, this was a 5-0, and this is what we wanted. We wanted really to show this is a team below us to do what we can, and everybody show up. This is good news to see. There is another young kid from academy who really was introduced yesterday. Tyler George, inside 27 minutes against BARROW. So 15 touches and 10 to 12 successful passes, and 100% successful tackles, takes ons, and 100% successful duo BARROW, and 1.2 successful shot on target, and 1 foul suffered. So this is fearless, as you can see here. The saying, this young man, he even in the preseason, he was really Maresca. I believe Maresca like him, and he's been used so much. When you look for in general all the academy kids, he's been used so much. I believe he has a potential. Maresca have seen something from this young man. This is good to see. As you can see, this is a goal from Nkunku. Let's talk about Nkunku. Nkunku, he was a really sensation yesterday. He proved that he is a finisher. He's a finisher. His hat-trick, his first hat-trick this season came yesterday. I think he's the first hat-trick to Chelsea Football Club. So he put a hat-trick yesterday, and that's what I expected from him anyway. This is a low team. He's gonna kill it. He did what he's supposed to do. Hat-trick, good to go. And João Felix, he was also involved. João Felix, he was involved, and in the first goal from Nkunku, João Felix, he produced a good passes, a really intelligent passes to Nkunku. he managed to score the first goal. And this is a footage. When you see what you see here, it's when he scored his goal from free kick, and there was a given a goal to a keeper because the ball bounced to the pole and they hit the keeper and they went in. So they give to a keeper. So he was on goal. So he's not was not distributed to João Felix, but João Felix he done everything anyway. So this goal for João Felix in my opinion. And Nkunku, this is the second goal from Nkunku. He was really sensational yesterday. This is what the Jackson you need to watch how Nkunku, his composure, his winning front of goal, the way he score goals. So Jackson he need to learn from him, and I hope Jackson is improving. Also, that I cannot take that from him, and he's improving. But Nkunku, he is a mess. He's master finisher we have at the club as we speak. I hope this guy he's gonna learn from him. Another guy he put his name on the book. That's Neto. Pedro Neto also he scored in the 5 game. So Neto, I think he's the first goal in the Chelsea also at Stamford Bridge. This is a good in front of everybody. That was a good thing to see, and everybody was involved. This is good. That's what we wanted. As I told you guys yesterday, these 4 guys, our strikers, Modric, Neto, Felix, Nkunku, all of them, 4 of them, they were really sensation. Even Modric, he was the one who assisted a goal. He was assisted to Neto to score a goal. This is what we want. If you don't score, do something. Assist a good ball. Make sure people see you are involved. That's what he did yesterday. Modric, everybody show up yesterday. This is good to see, and that's why I believe the reason why Modric is still here. They're letting him so much. They want him really to to improve. They see potential. Kona Chukwuemeka and Ben Chilwell don't make the starting 11 for Chelsea tonight against Barrow. Zero start since the beginning of the season under Maresca for both players. Cassidy started. As I told you guys, this guy, I believe he trusts more Cassidy than Chukwuemeka. And he expressed in his interview when he said Chukwuemeka, he has issue of the fitness. Otherwise, he's a really talented guy. He likes him. He likes the way he plays. He's really talented, but the problem is fitness. He's also injury pro. He always injure. So this is gonna end his career. This young man. I believe he's going to go to some small club that they don't demand so much from the players. He can flourish there. He can be good. But at Chelsea Football Club, you need to be fit 100% because it's a club that demands so much. It's not going to be easy for him to stick around at Chelsea if he's injured all the time. So even a manager don't trust him. He don't think he's fit enough to be picked every single time. So now Cassidy is coming ahead of him. This is not good. In my opinion, Cassidy, he's better than him when it comes to fitness. That's what the coaches say. And Ben Chilwell also, yeah, these 2 guys, as you remember, in the transfer season, they were put on a paper to be sold. They were not in the plans of the manager. So that's why I believe they are not in his plans. So because they didn't have a place to go, they didn't have transfer. So they have to come back to the team because they get paid. They get paid and they need to do something. So they have to be involved. So that's why they're going to be playing this kind of game, Carabao Cup, this small games. I don't think they're going to be available when it comes to Premier League. I don't think they're going to play. So they will be involved in these small teams. And I don't know if also they're going to make it in a team. I don't know. But this is what they're going to be. I think in January, they're going to again visit this the decision to be sold. I think in January they can be sold again because they are not in his plans. That's what I see. That's what I saw yesterday. So the 3 wins in low, 9 goals scored, 0 goals conceded. So Maresca, he's really putting system down, and especially at defense. At the beginning of season, we were really linking. Everybody was going through. It was not easy to make, but there is really someone I can mention here. There's Casedo and Cucurella. They are really stepping up, and Kowe also is playing good, and Fofana. So our defensive players, they are really stepping up. The problem we have at the right back, Maragusto and James, they always injured. That's one only the issue I think we can have in defensive lineup. Otherwise, the guys, they are really getting ideas, understanding each other. They are getting chemistry between one another. So they are making really something amazing to see. Especially Caldwell, his really mentality is growing, and I believe he can be our captain in few years to come because he's a stand-up out guy. He's really physical. He's really when you play game, you can see he's shouting everybody. He's putting everybody together. This is a good one thing I've seen very good. I like it. And the reason why Modric is still around, listen to what this guy Pesci said. Chelsea had the opportunity to sell Modric this summer. Germany club offered a consecutive possibility, but Chelsea said no. They keep trusting his potential, but they want to see a development. Also, with this coaching staff, Modric's performance this season will be important for his future. So, as I told you guys, the reason Modric is still around, they still believe this young man. I believe he's talented about, and he need to find his mojo. He need to find a way. So this Fabrizio Romano give this info. Last transfer season, uh, they were wanted to really so many teams. Even Arsenal were entertaining this, and I remember. So Chelsea, they still believe he can grow into someone amazing, and yeah, with the if he need to really observe, play around him because we have a quality players. He need to see how they play. He has to get a style. He need to really find his mojo. So this is up to him. There's nothing, nobody can do anything. Even manager say, Modric, he has all tools, everything around him to be good player. It's up to him to develop, to do something about it. Otherwise, there's nobody's gonna help him out. Himself, he need to figure out how to adapt Premier League. It's about adaptation, really, from my opinion. It's about adaptation. He need to adapt Premier League. He need to read the game. He need to understand. He's not just running. He need to adapt to a Premier League to understand the reason why something is not going for him, is not clicking for him. So all the player around him, as you see now, there is 4 players ahead of him. There's a Neto, there's Madueke, there is Phillips, there is Cole Palmer, there's Nkunku, Jackson. All those attacking, they are ahead of him. So he's going to be picked if there is anybody, those guys, they are not available. So that's not good place to be. He's been here before them. Now they're coming, they are going ahead of him. So, and in few years, if he don't perform, that I told you that guy, the young man from academy, Maresca, like him, he might come back, he might come and go ahead of him also. So if managers start to pick academy ahead of you, and you are finished, you need to find the future somewhere else. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. If Modric is good enough to stay our Chelsea, let me know what you think down below. So, as you remember at the West Ham game, Chelsea co-owners told Bowe and Bag Egby together at London Stadium Time will tell whether this picture proved to be significant, but they will be very happy with what they have seen in London Stadium so far. So they were happy as everybody saw. They were really shouting because Chelsea really put a good performance in front of them. They were really happy, but I don't know if their differences is put aside. But one thing for sure, they have to understand if they keep fighting, they're gonna devaluate Chelsea Football Club. They have to come to common sense to to understand. So otherwise, if they don't do that, they're going to make Chelsea fall hard because they are gonna be the one who's gonna lose so much. So they have to put everything aside. They have to make decision best decision for Chelsea Football Club. If they don't do that, they're going to make sure they're going to lose everything. They are the one who invested money. So they have to protect Chelsea, everything. Their differences have to stay behind the clothes. Nobody have to know their shit. Come in front of people, smile. Everything have to be smooth. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you're going to influence the team performance. They're going to be really affected if you don't put your act together. This is what I believe. If this kind of things happen to a club, so much goes wrong in a team. This is what I believe. Let me know what you think down below. If you think the beef of Bagwell and Bowe is going to go away anytime soon. Chelsea have hired Oliver Bode as the club's new partnership sales director. Bowden was former the head of the new partnership at Formula One, helping them grow their brand globally. So he will lead Chelsea in sponsorship, licenses, sales, and media sales division. So this guy, as you know, last 2 weeks they fired our director. So now they hired David. David, as you can see on screen, David is now our new director. He's the reason why we we have to we have to find a sponsorship. As you see, league started. We don't have a front sponsorship. Chelsea playing with the naked shirt. We don't have any sponsorship, so we need to find one. And this guy just 1 week on the job. Here we go. Let's see. Let's show what's coming. Chelsea are in talk with the Qatar Airways and the two other major online about a front of shirt sponsorship deal. So this guy just on job on 1 week and a half, he already getting almost done deal at Qatar. So this is Qatar is big. This is a big money. This guy, wherever they are big money people. So they don't pay peanuts, that one for sure. If Chelsea managed to pull off this deal, this is going to be amazing in my opinion. But Chelsea, they are not really just talking with Qatar. Chelsea are in talk with Qatar or Airways and two other airlines for a new front of shirt sponsorship deal. Big changes could be coming for the blue anytime soon. So Chelsea, as you can see, they are not only putting um, their everything in one pot. They are really looking around. They want to make sure they pull up deal, the best deal ever. Whoever's going to pay more money is going to be accepted. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. I remember last year, when we got Yokohama. You remember when we have Yokohama on the front shirt? Chelsea wanted to take a Turkish Airways. They were already signed everything, but Yokohama came with more money, and then Turkish Airways was really cancelled. So more money, you have a talk. So you bring more money. That's how it goes in business. There's no preference. Whoever gonna pay more money, he's going to be accepted, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. Who do you want us to be? Qatar or Turkish? Because they are still talking with Turkish also. Turkish is involved. And there's another one, I don't remember which one. There's Turkish, Qatar. There's so many airlines They are really looking to be our sponsor. And PSA also breaking news: Chelsea are in a talk with the Qatar Airways for sponsors. So this is more than one sources just reporting this, and as you can see, this is how Chelsea t-shirt can look. Chelsea are in a talk with the Qatar Airways as front shirt sponsor. This is how it's going to look if Qatar is being accepted to Chelsea Football Club. This is how it's going to look. But this is, I believe, this is how people think next season is going to be. But if we look for this season, this is how it can look. As you can see on the screen, this is how it can be looking Qatar Airways on our front shirt. So I don't know if it's going to be on white color, or it's going to be some other color, because it looks like it's not visible enough. So you need to be colored something to be visible. Looks good. When is one color, always is easy to see, is visible, but with the our shirt the way it is too much color around, it's not easy to be seen. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think. If you think Chelsea is really back, that's what I can say, because we have already 4 consecutive wins without conceded goal. This is a good thing to hear, man. So let me know what you think down below, guys. This is what I prepare for you. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.